Hello, can you see us? I'm here with Seema Tayal. Can you see us? Give us a hi below if you can see us. And let us know where you are dialing in from. Well, I certainly have a celebrity with me today. So much so I had to change my top to be able to match the sparkliness and the shininess of this incredible human being who is a celebrity video blogger. She was on a mission. Well, she is on a mission, not just was on a mission, because she's a yoga teacher. She's a video blogger. She's run big seminars to police officers, chartered accountants as well. Can you believe it? And she's on a mission to make sure that she spreads the awareness that everyone's fundamental right to happiness and emphasizing the importance of self-empowerment for a fulfilled life. Now, I met Seema many, many years ago in Mumbai because she came on a seminar that I do known as The Journey. And let me ask Seema to share. And Seema and me, we will sometimes go between English and Hindi, and then I'll do my best to translate. And if I can't translate, she'll help me translate too. Is it okay for us to both be ourselves in this? If it is, right below, yes, it's okay for us to be ourselves below, because her topic today is from self-blame to self-love. So what better place for us to begin than acknowledging our true self? So Seema ji, you begin. What got you on this path, and why did we meet all those years ago in Mumbai? Tell me.
I went to Mumbai because there was a time when I was not in myself. Actually, I was a full self-blamer. And not only I blame myself for my mistakes, I blame for everything going wrong in the world. If two other persons are fighting, I start blaming myself. I should have done something so that they cannot fight. If someone cheated on me, then I blame myself that as I was not able to fit in their frame, so they are compelled to cheat on me. So for everything, I was blaming myself. And a time came when I completely got broke. So for people, my life was picture perfect. A good house, cars, good profession, everything was there. But I was broken inside. And I was counseling and I got the book Journey. I searched in the Google and found Dr. Rangana. And I messaged her that I want help. And she answered, yes, dear. Yes, love.
Yes,
and that yes, love, something changed inside. And from there, my journey started and I went to Mumbai and my U-turn of my life started from there. Just after 3 days, when I came back, I was completely new. And my journey of self-healing started. And after some time, I got BCNLP. And it was bouquet of many, it was just like bouquet of lot of courses. Everything was there, from healing, from goal setting, from transforming, from able to speak, to communicate, everything was there. Nothing in the world is there which is not under the BCNLP.
Yeah.
And I was continue getting from inside, from outside. And today I am getting the compliment on my beauty. This was the last thing that was expected from me. And everything started with self-love.
And I remember before we met, you used to write a blog on Facebook. Do you remember that, on self-love? I think after Journey and before Breakthrough Coaching, you started writing on Facebook on self-love, and people were engaging with it. And you said, shall I continue? And I said, yes.
Yes.
Continue. Why? It is helping people. Go ahead, go ahead. And then you came on Breakthrough Coaching. And then you did some other things, EFT, Limitless Living. You learned from many different people also. And then you came on the Soul to Soul program for business and marketing. And remember us chatting about it, about the self-love and how, and how you want to help college students who want to be top their exams, and
Yeah,
parents are getting very nervous. And I always, the thing that always struck me about you, Seema, is self-love was always on your path.
right.
And the awareness
Can
that
I
there is,
share a poem?
please share a poem. Please share.
Yeah, this is a poem on self-love written by me. You and your own love story. You and your own love story is greatest in the world. You cannot see blooming roses and chirping of bird, but you can see bouquet of emotions allowed and accepted. Bouquet of emotions allowed and accepted, ready to flow without feeling low. In the heart of, in the garden of heart, when self-acceptance takes flight, self-love starts shining bright.
Wow. That's so lovely. And you're also an author as well. You've published a book. Give us the name of your book.
Yeah, because when I was in deep pain, it took me long time to come into the self-love and come into my power. So I really want everyone to know that it is possible to be in power. They don't have to live unhappily in the life. They don't have to live without power in the life. So everyone, because there are tools and techniques which no one, lot of people don't know. So when I do my workshops now with my family members, especially with women, so when they learn about self-love, they get excited. Oh, it is possible. We don't have to wait for others to love us. We can love ourselves. And that makes it is just that moment when they understand that they can love themselves. Life changes.
Life changes, and you share that so beautifully, Seema. So if you had to define self-blame, what is self-blame? And if you want to share it in a story metaphor in Hindi, you can. I'll do my best to translate it. So what is self-blame?
सेल्फ ब्लेम में हम क्या करते हैं कि हम खुद को ब्लेम करते हैं कि हम लोगों के फ्रेम्स में वी आर नॉट गेटिंग फिट, लोगों के स्टैंडर्ड्स के हिसाब से वी आर नॉट गेटिंग फिट. सो व्हाट वी डू, वी ट्राई टू फिट इन एवरी पर्सन्स शूज. सबके फ्रेम में फिट होना है, सबको खुश रखना है. सो देयर आर मेनी पार्ट्स ऑफ अस ना. One is nice me, good image.
Oh, just a second. So what
That
she's
nice
saying
me
is
always.
the reason self-blame emerges is because we have to make other people happy. And now she's talking about the different archetypes associated. Go ahead, Seema.
Yeah. So in order to make other people happy, and it is not possible, na? So we start blaming ourselves. If someone wants us कि मेरे को cooking आनी चाहिए, तो अगर मुझे cooking कम आती है तो I will start blaming myself. If someone says कि मुझे poem लिखनी आनी चाहिए, if I am not able to do, I start blaming myself. If someone says कि I should be heroine, I'm not, so I start blaming. So for everything I start myself. So that is self-blame, and it is very difficult to come out of it. Even sometimes now also it comes. I lost my mother-in-law just a week before.
Sorry. Yeah.
And I was blaming myself that something is short in my part, so we have to lose it. And it's really very difficult to be in peace with that.
So when you start
I am
feeling
very
this,
lucky.
well, lucky, go ahead.
Yeah. You asked the question here.
When you start feeling this self-blame, or someone in your life starts feeling the self-blame, what can they do? Should they just feel the self-blame? Should they get angry? Should they go for a walk? Like, what should somebody do? Should they go work on the memory associated with it? What's going to help when they feel the self-blame?
Actually, first thing, if we were be able to handle it, we would have a handled it. The problem is bigger because we are not able to handle it. So in that case, we must take help of others. It is possible that we can take help of family members and others, but they are not specialized in it. They don't know about emotions. For example, since childhood, we have learned that anger is not good. Mainly women are raised with the saying that anger is not good. But when we learn that it is okay to get angry, things changed. So we must take help from the person who can help. We can make us feel safe. Yeah. So, and trust them. Go to the person whom you can trust and then work with them.
Okay, you shared that so beautifully. And what's the reason people get trapped in this cycle of blaming themselves again and again?
This is because simple thing is when we want to please others, that means we want love from them. Only reason for pleasing others. So
Okay,
that means love is short inside us. Love is short inside us.
Okay.
Very less love is inside us. So in order to generate more and more love, we please people, we try to please people, but no one is getting pleased. Only we are doing harm to ourselves. So when we learn, but it is very difficult to come out of that cycle. So, yeah. So when we learn, awareness heals. So when we become aware that we are short of love, so that time we can start working on ourselves.
Okay. And so when someone discovers they're short of love, what can they do next?
First thing they can do, they can assure themselves that it is okay to be short of love. There is nothing wrong in it. So it is a presupposition of NLP also that everyone is doing best at the moment with the resources they have. So now I know that what I did that time when I was trying to please people or anything what I'm doing was the best thing I could do at that point of time. So accepting that I have some problem, I have less love. So we can start loving ourselves. Simple things we can start. At least we can go in front of the mirror and say to ourselves, look at our eyes, that I love and accept you exactly as you are. It makes difference. We don't need anyone to love us.
You shared that.
It starts change.
Starts to change. Now we have a question that's come in from Chitra. She's saying, is taking responsibility for self-love the same as self-love?
Yes, because the moment you take responsibility of you, that shows that you are in the path of self.
Wow.
Yeah, lovely. Responsibility. Yeah.
So the first step begins with the self-responsibility.
Yes.
Understood.
Then only we start working on ourselves.
Got it. Let me just say hi. So we have Gayatri, Shivaram. Hello. We have Poonam. Poonam's also sharing, I am love, I am truth, Sat Chit Ananda. Ajay, welcome Ajay. How beautifully put, Seema. Poonam, if we had done the best with our ability, we need to say, God, you are my soul partner. Thank you so much. So really welcome. If anyone else has any questions for Seema, go ahead and write it below. So let's come back to this. So what are some techniques that someone can use to embrace self-love and let go of self-blame?
Yeah. There are a lot of techniques we learned in BCNLP, and every technique helps. But 2 or 3 things that is used regularly. One is 6 human needs. Actually, when we don't know why we are doing what we are doing, so we are on the trap. So the moment we come to know why we are doing what we are doing, that is break of that cycle. Because lot of people are like, I was in self-blaming, some live in abusive relationship and not able to break that. Some able to some are living in abusive jobs. Children shout, whatever we are doing, we don't know. But deep inside, everything we are doing to gain some love from outside. The most important thing, because children are shouting because they want attention of their parents. We are living in abusive relationship, anyone is, because due to love of society, love of parents, because whenever she will get back, so she will lose everything. So there is shortage of love inside, wanting of love. So this makes us aware that why we are doing. So once we know that we want love, and when we don't get love, we feel lot of emotions like anger, frustration, lot of emotions are there. So we can do some techniques to settle those emotions. Actually, one most important thing I have learned now, that it is okay to feel what we are feeling. So, yeah, I was denying my emotions now, because if I accepted my emotions, I could have become less nice person. So it is okay to accept the emotions. The moment we're accepting our emotions, it is okay to get angry, it is okay to get frustrated, it is okay, automatically starts settling down. We can use some other techniques also, but right now I will share the main technique I used is perceptual position. Because in my case, the culprit was me only. One piece of me is saying, wants to be nice, and other is saying, you are feeling hurt, do something. You are feeling anger, do something. And I was not ready to do. So what I did perceptual position with maximum past me. Because past me was getting hurt, past me was critic, past me was judging me, past me was blaming me. So I did maximum work with me only. And with every time I worked with past, some layers got vanished.
Okay, got it. So let me explain to everyone. So perceptual positions is when you learn your own perspective of the reason you're feeling the way you're feeling. And if other people are involved, you learn their perspective also. So did you have specific people that were involved that was causing you to self-blame, or was it just with yourself, Seema?
I did with others too, but maximum I did with myself.
Yeah. So come, let's do a process together. I'll just facilitate it for everyone on the call right now. And Seema, you can join along as well. Okay. So go ahead and take a breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. And I want to invite all of you to close the eyes and bring into your awareness one person in your life that you feel triggers you to blame yourself. And maybe that person is also yourself. One person in your life that triggers you to blame yourself. And maybe that person is also you. And we're going to begin with the first part of it. And in the first part, there is you here. The you that is self-blaming himself or herself. And give a voice to the you that's blaming himself or herself. And let them share out loud everything they're feeling. For example, I am blaming myself because, and end the sentence. I feel this way because. I am hurt by it because. I punish myself because. And you can even share with the other person, whether it's yourself, where you had a certain behavior and it didn't work, it backfired, or there was another person involved and you blamed yourself. Perhaps they made you feel guilty or wrong. And so even share out loud to the other person, which can be yourself or somebody else. I blame myself when you behave in this way, and end the sentence. I blame myself when I cannot make you happy. I blame myself when things happen in life that I didn't expect. I blame myself when I feel that things could have gone better and I was responsible. I blame myself when you hurt me or reject me, because I get very angry with myself for putting myself in this position where I can experience extreme vulnerability. I dislike it when I put myself in an emotionally vulnerable position. I blame myself for the smallest of things and the largest of things. Now let the you who's been blaming themselves share with the other or yourself, what do they want from them? For example, what I want from you is for you to be yourself and for me to love myself. I just choose self-love. And I'm sorry I held you responsible for my emotional and mental state. I choose to love all of me. And now imagine shaking off all that self-blame and stepping into the world of the other person or yourself. The one that acted in a certain way to trigger you to blame yourself. And let the other person speak out loud. For example, I was feeling so lost, scared, anxious, overwhelmed, and I knew I had done something wrong. It was easier for me to blame you because I was not ready to face my emotions. I was not ready to feel my emotions. I was not ready to take responsibility. I was not ready to take ownership. And I'm sorry I put it on you. And then you blamed yourself. I am really, really sorry. I also choose self-love. And in your imagination, welcome a mentor, a sage, a saint, someone whose wisdom you trust. And let this mentor share their wisdom with both parties. And it might go something like this. It is okay to acknowledge that there is blame here. It is okay to acknowledge that there is trigger here. I love both of you. Both of you are loved. I am so proud that both of you have chosen the path of self-love. This shows you have taken full responsibility of you, your life, and the direction your life goes in. And I now hand over to you all the strength and the courage that is needed with this responsibility of letting go of the illusion of self-blame and marching ahead with your own self-love, with courage, with dignity and aliveness. I am so proud of you. And when that feels completely complete, you can just take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you can share your learnings in chat, your awarenesses in chat down below. And let us know, what was that like for you? What did you discover?
Yeah. Actually, with me, there is a lot of fear of losing people. And that makes me to blame myself.
Was so beautifully put.
Yeah.
So if you could put the fear here, and you could have the opposite of fear on the other hand, what would that be?
Trust.
Trust. So put trust here and fear here. And all I want to invite you to do is pour all of trust into the hand where fear is there. And just take your time. Yeah, beautiful. And just let it be whatever you want it to be. Very nice. Very nice. It was beautiful, Seema.
Can I share something?
Yeah, please share.
So after doing perceptual positions only, I was able to forgive myself. Because it is very difficult to forgive ourselves. And it is the main obstacle in the line of self-love. And after I started forgiving myself, when every forgiving means more power.
It's true.
And after BCNLP and these things, everything I was something thought of, I can do this, is becoming true. Long back ago, I attended a workshop and I thought I must be a trainer. Now I am. I thought sometimes when I see movies or other things, I think of that someone let compliment me on my beauty. Now it is becoming true.
Yes, I remember the day we chatted about
One
it.
day, yeah, and once in future perceptions, while doing future time, so I saw an image of myself. That time I was very heavy, lot of weight was there, and I saw future me. And now I know that this future me, I saw them about 15 years ago. And everything, I am a video blogger now. Everywhere where I go, people appreciate me. I'm getting so much love, so much love. Even just other people's comment on my dressing sense sometime before. Now I'm getting lot of compliments on my dressing. Even once I met Mrs. Asia who lives in Raipur. She met me and she, आपका dressing sense तो बहुत गजब का है.
Amazing.
And that was something I couldn't even imagine this can happen. So after these things, after this BCNLP and everything, I'm getting everything I want. Just think of it. And it feels like it is in your hand.
Of course. Perfect, Seema. Any other wisdom you want to share with all of us?
Yeah, one more very important thing. It is mainly for women, not only for women, but they can resonate it. In Indian culture, most of the women are raised with husband की खुशी में तुम्हारी खुशी, husband के दुख में तुम्हारा दुख. And sometimes when that source gets dry, husband, because he is not able to keep happy himself, how he will be keep happy you? And when that source gets dry, lot of women get dried. No love. Because maybe husband is in husband may love his business, maybe there be other woman, anything can be there. And lot of women get it. So my one mentor told me, Seema, keep lot of sources for happiness. Just like you keep lot of sources for electricity, na? Lot of bulbs are there, inverter is there, generator is there, connections are there. If some bulbs get fused, then it is okay, we are getting sufficient light. So same is with this of happiness. There must be lot of, if many sources gets dry, you can use the other sources to make them again fulfill. So even a small thing which makes you feel happy, even writing, even cooking, even drinking tea. If you are sitting nicely and drinking tea, anything can make you happy. Keep that source intact. Never depend on for your happiness on anyone in the life.
So
Just
Seema, you don't need a boyfriend to be happy.
Many sources.
You don't need a boyfriend to be happy. No.
Even boyfriend was not there. We were happy, na? When we were child, we were happy.
I just checking. Just checking. So I don't need a house to be happy. I can live on the street.
Our life to be happy.
We have a question that's coming. Let me read it from Marina. Hey, Marina, My ex left me in sickness. I'm so sorry to hear that after so many years. I forgive him, but he was doing not so good thing to our daughter, of course. He lies to her and she doesn't know the truth. I don't want to talk bad. Also, I would like that she knows the truth. Sometimes I ask myself, how can I do it? Marina, how old is your daughter right now? Because I would probably put it in frame based on her age. Well, firstly, I'm really sorry this happened to you. That must be really a hard thing to do. And I totally get that you would like to, you would like her to know the truth. The main thing you want to check first, I get you've forgiven him. That's amazing that you've done that. But just check there's no residual resentment or betrayal left in terms of how he behaved, because that's very hurtful for someone to do that. And I also trust your daughter. Because you are bringing your daughter up, I trust her that she will know the truth in her heart of hearts as well. And so you want to ask yourself, who is the you that wants to make sure she gets the truth? And who is the you that believes that she may not get the truth herself? And who is the you that loves her so much that you only want her to live with the truth in her heart? And once you've answered these three questions, notice what's left. Marina, what strikes me about you is you are truth yourself. And your daughter knows how you're showing up for her. And there is a way she will also find her way, and she will know in her heart of hearts what's right. Let me know if that worked for you or not. So we have another question coming in, Seema. It's really popular today. Huh? Brilliant analogy. Question. There are many sources, but which is the main source? Is this happiness? I think, Chitra, you're asking. The main source of happiness. Yourself.
We only.
It's not ice cream. Yeah. It's not boyfriend. It's none of these. Girlfriend, friends,
nothing.
Dinner,
we only. We only.
It is having a home eating.
Rangana, we can compare it to ourselves when we were 6 months old. That time we were happy by ourselves. Nothing was needed to be happy. And in the future world, after that, we learned how to be unhappy time to time.
Okay,
when
got it.
Others told us कि number कमाएंगे तो ये हो जाएगा, job नहीं मिलेगी तो how you will survive. Lot of things. Everything we learned how to be unhappy. Husband चला जाएगा तो you will be unhappy. Boyfriend चला जाएगा तो you will be unhappy. We have learned. But it is your grace. I have learned that nothing is needed.
I think that's great.
Nothing is needed to be happy.
And I have a little tip for everyone who wants to experience happiness. This is the tip I'm going to close with me and Seema right now. Go and look in the mirror and just laugh.
Yeah. I want to share one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Because right now, I am from 1.5 years, I am facing tremendous challenges in my life.
You are.
And it would have been very difficult for me to face it. Only reason I am able to be happy with all that, because I love myself. I have this community who are ready to support, keep me every time, hold hand and keep me intact. There's a lot of people. So just working on my emotions and be happy. And it is my commitment to be happy with me.
Lovely, Seema.
So everyone can do this. Everyone can do this.
Perfect, Seema. What great advice. And for those of you who want to connect with Seema on her page, her YouTube channel, she does amazing videos, wonderful meditations. Just put S for Seema down below, and we will get you in touch with her so she can share all her yummy resources with you. And And the next Transformation Talk Live is on Thursday, the 2nd of November. My guest is Tamanna Goplani, and she is going to share a topic very close to my heart, which is from getting triggered to embracing peace, and how not to take getting triggered personally. So if you're planning to come for Tamanna's talk on Thursday, go ahead and put a T down below. And I have a few questions for those who are watching today. So anyone on this call feels guided to do the same training that Seema did in terms of breakthrough coaching with NLP. So she did the 2 steps. She did the first step, which is to become a coach, an NLP practitioner, hypnotherapy practitioner. If you wish to do that and find out more about our festive discount, which is 93% off the main price, just put me down below and someone will be in touch. And the second thing I wanted to share with you is, and hopefully Seema will come back, and next time she'll have better internet connection so we can really hear her fully, is she's also on track to become a group facilitator, because her real prayer is that she doesn't reach a few here or there, and that's why she's on national Doordarshan TV as well, but that she reaches millions, and may happiness be everybody's birthright. So Seema, I hope you will come back once you become a facilitator and share with us your tips, your wisdom, and your knowledge so we can learn from you.
And I will say that if I will get 100 times to do BC NLP, I will put every time me. So every person in the world should do BC NLP.
But, you know, on a serious note, I mean, and Seema, she sends all her family there. She sends her kids, her cousins, her friends, her extended family, like all of them. She gets all of them coming because, you know, one of the things we notice is when people come, even if they're not coming to be a coach, they feel lighter, they feel more empowered, they feel calmer. And plus the community feel is so brilliant as well. So Seema, thank you for being that gift in all our lives and sharing the gift of transformation, because we are coming up in the festive season. And so maybe this year, maybe instead of gifting diamonds and sweets and cars, maybe it's time to gift knowledge and wisdom, which remains permanent and infinite forever.